Everybody has a story, and I've got my story now. I have a form of sarcoma, which is, I've been told there's about 75 different sarcomas. If you add them all up, it's maybe 1% of all of cancer. The particular sarcoma I have, there's maybe been 100 cases ever even identified, is how rare it is. I went to see Dr. Letty. He and his team were aces, and Dr. Rubin in particular has been very helpful. They immediately did pretty extensive testing. Ultimately, what that led to was consulting with the Mayo Clinic. I went to the Mayo, which is thanks to Dr. Letty. The initial diagnosis was that I would get this surgery that would have a really significant impact. But I was in the hospital for 40 days. They took my pelvis area, half my sacrum, and all of my leg. And frankly, that's what saved my life. And when you have a surgery of that magnitude, it's just hard. It's just hard. When I looked down and saw that my leg was gone, they say that you have to mourn the loss of a limb. And I never really had that. I looked down and I said, you know what, I don't have regrets. Like a lot of people would say, oh, I wish I would have ran a marathon. I've run a lot of marathons. I wish I would have done a career that, like being a cop, maybe, I've got to do that. And that's what I wanted to do. I'm thankful that I got to do it. I don't have those regrets. And what I immediately said was, well, I've got more life left in me. And what can I do with one leg now? And I mean, I've been doing in my physical therapy, one-legged burpees and push-ups and dips and all, a lot of different things. And it hasn't even been that long, really, because they did such a great job. I mean, minus not having a leg, I'm kind of back to normal already. I have the ability to continue to fight this. When I look at my life and I look at the days ahead, I look at each day, one day at a time. With this leg, it's funny, but one step at a time. I've described this journey, it sounds kind of corny, but it's almost like a love story. And the reason why I say that is there's so many people that have been so kind and so supportive. I can't even tell you the hundreds of cards that I've gotten. My wife has never left my side, which I'm so grateful for. The doctors here at the Highlands Cancer Center, the nurses here, so I call them my guardian angels. I just got to give them the highest marks. I mean, 10 out of 10, my heroes. And I don't say that lightly because I feel the same way about cops. I've been a police officer most of my life. When you get to this point in the journey, you come to appreciate that help and that support. You come to appreciate the expertise that a place like MUSC has.